So, welcome back to another Premier draft, this time an English one. The first English draft I do for a while now. I usually stream in German, if you don't know, but today we got the big raid from Amy, so that's why we talk some English. But tomorrow is gonna be German stream again, just so you know, but one more draft and at least 3-4 games we will play with this and see. I do like the format somehow, but I believe it's very aggressive. I think the curve out decks are gonna be so much better than everything else you can do. Like the BOROS, the Celesnias, the Rakdos. I think they are just gonna be so much superior to everything you can do dirtily. Which is always sad because I like the dirtle decks. I really like those slow, grindy, whatever decks. You will get away with those decks in like a Magic Arena environment when you don't face like god tier players. Then you are gonna be fine with every archetype you can do. You're gonna be fine with Izzet. You're gonna be fine with Dimir. I played Dimir like a lot and it won me like 3 drafts or something. But I don't think it's gonna be that strong in like once people know what's up. But that's just how it is. I do believe that this card is really strong and I will first pick it. The 3 mana 3/3 Menace, which is already fine. It's good in every red deck. It's very good in Rakdos. It's very good in Boros. It's gonna be fine in Cruel. Like it's meant to be a Cruel card with the expand stuff, but yeah, it's really strong. The next best card for me, I think, would be Nocturnal Hunger, but I don't want to force black early. I do believe that this card is actually good. I never really get to play it because I don't play black a lot. I do like also this card. I think it's also fine. It's not like a giga high pick, but you will get some crump and get it, and it's gonna be good with it. And this card, I also believe it's really strong. But the rare is on another level, I think. Like the rare is really just 3 mana, 3/3 Menace with a really good upside. You're gonna be fine if you have like 2 cards in hand sometimes. You can still do it. It's optional. If it was not optional, I think it would be kind of shit. But since it's optional, it's gonna be really good. And it's a raccoon. It's a raccoon. I always say bartender because I don't know what a bar terra is. Oh, wow. That's a really good pack. I think Jackdaw Savior is great. Really great. I think this card is also great. Is Jackdaw Savior better than... I make it big for you. Is Jackdaw Savior better than the Brazen Collector? The upsides with the Collector is it's gonna be in mono red, which is great. It's always nice to stay mono, but this card is so much better, I think, that I kind of want to use it. I don't think that this card is much worse, but this card is just so strong. It's just a 3 mana 3/1. Whenever a creature with flying dies, you get a 2-drop back or 1-drop. It's just so strong. 3 mana, it's just so much value for, like, they have to deal with a 3/1. They cannot just ignore it. I think it's strong enough. But again, it's hard to go to second color here. And I had this card in the last draft. It did not pop off that big. But I do believe that this card, especially in Boros, is completely busted. The format I said in German earlier is all about trading, early game, early game, early game. All about this early game turns and board pressure. And this card does exactly that. It gives you this early game, you win fight stuff, and that's huge. And it double triggers Valiant, which makes it even better. Not a bad start so far. White seems fairly open. Red, I didn't get too much yet, but it's victory. It can just be random. Like there's no indicator that they play red or anything. There's an indicator that this guy is not picking white cards, but they could have been even better. Like back then you could read signals somehow, but since now there can be like 50 rares per pack. I've seen packs with like 5 rares. Getting this past doesn't mean red is open. That's the annoying thing. Or like this, white is not, doesn't have to be open because of this. The best card here is Splash Portal is really strong, but those cards I have is not really Splash Portal deck. I think I will stick with the Bravekin duo because I believe it's fine. It makes also my duo slightly better, my Savior better, to have like this cheap 1-drops which go into the graveyard sometimes. This card is really just good in those aggressive decks. It's not the card the black-white deck ever wants. The green-white deck does not necessarily need it. Oh my god. I want both of those cards. I think this card is really ridiculous too. It's really odd that red gets like an instant speed punch spell with like... This card is just insane. But this card is also really good. But I believe that this card is better than this. Not that much better, but I think it's still better. It also triggers Valiant. It destroys something. And it's just, yeah, it's just insane. Like, it does everything which you want to do in BOROS deck. And this guy, oh my god. Okay, I mean, BOROS is really open. I will take out the trash over Warren Elder. I do believe this card is great. I also think this card is good because every deck plays those small creatures. But of course, you don't want it in a deck with the small creatures. You want it versus them. It's like a good sideboard card for some matchups, or like just a good main deck card for Izzet decks. But this looks really good. Three combat tricks removal spells plus 2 rare spoiler. This is a really good start. This card I don't think is playable in not Orzhov decks. My opponent had it in Orzhov before and it was really good for them. But I think the mascot is okay. If I lack some 2-drops, you can always play this guy. It fixes some mana, you can splash maybe with it. But this is also fine. It's not horrible, but I think the mascot is just better. Not much better, but it's better. Don't know how to rate that card. It's been better to me than it looks, because it's always this. It has all creature types. This card is fine. Peck still has this, which is good. This is fine. But this card is also perfectly fine in an aggressive deck. I like it more in Rakdos, obviously. It's meant to be a Rakdos card, and it enables those opponent loses life stuff a lot easier. But it's gonna be always fine in every aggressive type deck, because it's just 2 mana, 2/1 ping for 1 when it dies, or a 4 mana, 2 creature stuff. It's just good. And I also think this card is really, really good, and I pick it fairly high. I also picked it first in the deck before, when I've been white already. That's how strong it is. I also think this card is better than it looks. But of course, for me, this is like a really nice pickup, and I think I'm in the perfect colors. The deck seems super open. This card again, I never played this card because I never really get BOROS Valiant, but if you have this Valiant deck, it's really good. And it's the beginning of the pack, so it's easy to pick up a lot of Valiant cards, I assume. Since not that many people want it, I don't think the Splash Portal should have been in this pack still, but it is. It should not be here though, but it was. This hurts, but we could not be more far away from this guy. I will not be able to play it, but I think it has to be this. It's also another cheap Valiant trigger. I don't think this card is gonna be good in a BOROS deck. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be great. This card is not gonna be great. I think I'm already kind of 100% set in this color combination. This card is a horrible first pick, obviously. But yeah, you have to take what you have to take. It's gonna be good in this deck, I guess. It depends on how much Valiant I get. This card is also be, like, there's not much to talk about for this card. It's just a 2 mana, 2/2 first strike lifelink. It's gonna be great in every single deck. It's gonna be great versus AGGRO decks. It's gonna be great versus everything. It's just really strong. It competes with this card. Competes with nothing else. Not really compete. It doesn't compete with anything. It's just much better than all cards. The next best card in this pack is this, and I like Savor a lot. Because as I said, you guys, like, the format is just about early game, and Savor is -2/-2 kills a lot, up to 3-drops, and it gives you a food token, so it's really good in Golgari type deck. But it's just always good. You will always play the Savors. There's no black deck who can cut it. That's how good it is. If I do not get any Valiant cards, I don't think I'm gonna play the short bow. I think I will just run this if I get at least 3 Valiant cards, which should be easy. There is like the 2/2s when you can loot Valiant. There is the 3/2 Tapper Mouse, which not that many people want. Even the 4 mana 3/4 mouse, it's fine. And of course, there's gonna be a million good rares. Like, if you get like the Valiant rare cards, it's gonna be ridiculous. I could maybe pick up the 3-drop. This hurts so much. I hate it. Damn, I could have had like the Ren and Clarp deck, but I don't. The question is, what's the best here? I don't like this card that much. I don't like this card that much, even though I think they are both fine. I kind of like this guy, but this might be better in a deck like this, because it's like low curve, aggressive. I really don't like this card too much. I think this is one of the best hybrid cards in the set, but it costs double white. I will try this guy. I never played him. So let's just try it for now. And I will play this guy. I think this card is the straight best common in the set by a mile. I don't think any common close competes with this. It's just ridiculous. It is the Crucialis of the format. And I think that's not even too far-fetched. I think it's kind of accurate to say it. One of those creatures is going to be okay in my deck. I don't want to play either, but I think this is going to be a little bit better. Not that much. But I never will play this. I will never splash for Saver. I think this has to be the best. But again, it's not... I don't really want it. I have never really played this card. It's a little bit better than I expected to be. You can't play the card until your next turn. Ugh. Yeah, that's also like one of the best uncommons for sure. But this pack is empty. There's no card that I'm gonna play. I will still pass this because it's better to pass it and give the cards to the people who maybe go into... Maybe the guy goes into black next to me. Truum or this guy. So yeah, this card is fine. Like I said, I will always play basically up to 3 copies in every aggressive deck. 1 mana +2/2, sometimes indestructible. It's just good. Usually, I think there's 50-50 how you use this card. There's not like, I cannot say you usually do it with or without food. It's just so situational, I would say. You just do what you need. Like, this card just does exactly what you wanted to do at the point you do it. Which makes it even better. The 5-drop here is okay. I don't mind one of those. Blue is really open. This card is also a first pick, I think, from quality. But this is gonna be great. Not that great, but you can play it. This pack is empty again. I picked the worst card, I guess, so people can pick the other Demia cards. Yeah, Demia is just hard to get. You need uncommons. This card is fine. I will play this card. My first somehow does something with Valiant card. It's a bit unlucky that I don't have any other Valiant cards yet, because I have like a lot of NA+. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 NA+. Oh, as I said, Demia is open, but I was so deep into the BOROS stuff early. This card can be played in some BOROS decks. Now we just open a spoiler. We did open a spoiler. I think this is one of the best rares in the set, but I will not pick it. I will just take out the trash. Quite unfortunate. We opened 2 bombs, not close in color. One was Demia, one is double green. There's not even, we cannot even splash them. This creature is also a little better than I expected it to be. Of course, it's gonna be the best in Orzhov, but take out the trash is still perfectly fine first pick. It's good enough to be a first pick, but not what we hoped for. So this deck, what do you guys give this deck right now, quality-wise? I believe it's fine. It's gonna be above average quality already. I did not see any other spoiler rares or like crazy uncommons. It's just gonna be fine. Hi, Dave. Better than your average deck, I would say, for sure. Like, those cheap removals and fight spells make a lot difference in those 12-out stuff decks. Oh my god, the spoilers keep coming. Can I play this? The problem with this guy is it's a 3 mana card which you really want to entry. It's gonna mess up my mana quite a bit to run it, and it's not gonna be good drawn late. I think it's a trap. I will pick it and be not happy about it. Maybe I'm not even play it. I could go for this. This is good. This is fine, but I will still do it. It's just, I think I should not do it, but I'm doing it anyways. That's basically it. This card is gonna be great in this deck. Like I said, I have a lot of Valiant Enabler. I just need something to enable it onto. Like, this is my best Valiant card so far I can trigger onto. This is fine. But yeah, this is of course the best card. I don't know if I play this now in this deck. I don't have fixing really. I only have the tree mascot. If I pick up another tree mascot, maybe I run it. If I pick up like the 1 mana thing, the artifact I don't know the name of, I maybe play it. Right now, I don't think I can play it. It's just, the problem is it's just good in the early game. Okay, 3 mana, 3/3 versus a bad removal. Don't think the removal is bad. I think I have to pick the creature, because I'm kind of low creatures right now. I have only 13, I want more, and if I don't play this is fine. I usually run it in this decks, but a 3 mana 3/3 also triggers Valiant for free creature is good. But again, I could have much more Valiant stuff, and the deck would be much better if I had those. Okay, there's another one of those creatures. This is just insane, this card again. I will pick it. I don't think I can play the infamous Claws guy, but yeah, I still picked it. It had potential to... Oh. I would have liked to play this card, but I think the banner has to be fine on mouse. I have not that much though. I have 4 mice and 4 soldiers. I will still play the banner, and when I have the banner, I can just talk myself into playing this. So that's why I pick it. Now I can talk myself into running this, which is the best part. So this card is really good. The land could be fine. I don't like the land. Don't think I picked the land. I will just pick this. Carrot cake is fine. Weasels. Do I have many weasels? 3 weasels. It's not that. It's at least some. But I will pick here the carrot cake. So I don't know about this banner. I have like 2 rabbits, 4 mice, 4 soldiers, 3 weasels. Oh, the weasels are soldiers too. Who else is a soldier in this deck? This deck is a little bit weird. And I probably would be much better off. Bird Knight. Do I have knights? Oh, I have a deck. This card actually. Okay. At least now it's somewhat reasonable to... Oh. Now it's at least somewhat reasonable to play this. Before it was just straight garbage to play this. I would have still done it, but now at least I think I can justify it. I don't need the short bow. I don't need to enable Valiant all the time. I don't really need this Bravekin duo most likely. Because yeah, my Valiant cards are just not there. Like, I just don't have them. But it was good to just have the option to play it. This deck is gonna be okay. 1 swamp, 8/8/1 or something, gonna be okay. Hi Uncross. What? You didn't even understand me before. That might be on me. I will play 17 lands, right? The 3-drop is really... Okay, this is not a 3-drop. But the 3-drop is just too much. I don't think I can run this mouse. What is my creatures now? 4 soldiers. 3 weasels, which are also soldiers. This has to be the worst banner deck of all time. Nice, Alice. Did you just come back for the new set? The new set is really cool. Like, I like it. Like, the artwork and stuff is kind of pretty and stuff. But the limited experience is not going to be the best, I think, for long grinding. Yeah, I need to cut 1 more card. I don't know which. The Raccoon Relia is not amazing. This card's also 4-drop. This card is fine. The Relia is not crazy. But I would not mind like another at least cheap creature for this stuff. 17 lands is a lot for a deck like this. But I think you want 17 lands. I think the banner most likely is just gonna say the creature I have 1 or 2 on the board. It's just gonna say that. I don't think it's gonna be 41 cards? No. I could cut a land. Like, I could play 16 lands with this. Oh, yeah. The edition is cool. The art styles are nice. Just don't know how good. Let's do a prediction. Maybe I finish this draft. This draft is not gonna take 100 years, I think. Yeah, let's just cut this Haste Raccoon guy. I don't think I need it. Play it like this. The mana, a little bit wonky, but at least I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to cast this. Not sure if it's worth it, but as I told you guys, I would have done it anyways. I would have done it anyways. What's my color called? Upzan, right? Upzan. Oh, 3? What a Frechheit, we would say in Germany. What a Frechheit. Anyone in the chat who could assume what Frechheit means? I don't think any English-speaking person could even imagine what Frechheit is, because it's just so... Nobody can know it. I learned that the word Schadenfreude you can say in English. that they don't have a word for that, which is kind of weird to me. Like, it's always weird when I hear those like German, English words for some reason. That then, why don't they have a word for that? It's so weird. Is Schadenfreude just a very German thing? I cannot believe that I'm on the play with a Cruel Claw turn 3. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a scam. If I win with the Cruel Claw this game, this is gonna be the biggest scam. Even a bigger scam than Arena Direct. Even a bigger scam than Arena Direct, which is a lot. We attack, we don't need the fixing anymore. Okay, turn 3 Cruel Claw. Is it gonna live? Oh my god. There's so much blockers for this. I really hate this. Do I just... No, I cannot. It's so bad. No land. As a 5-5, would I have attacked here? I don't know. This is a Frechheit, by the way, by the opponent. So if you didn't understand my word Frechheit, this is one. Yeah, I will not trade the Cruel Claw versus this stuff. I have like 6 combat tricks or something in the deck, but none are there. Damn. Oh my fucking god, this is not good. Okay, this is not great. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, this is not good. This is not good. Damn. Oh my god. Do I just single buff this? Or double buff it? If I double buff it, it's gonna... I think I just... I mean, I will do this, right? Like, this card is gonna be played here. There's no... I have to attack with this at least. Like, I have to pump it once at least. I could... This is so bad. Like, that start is really good. That start they had is really good. If they triple block this, it's fine. If I just trade it with the 3-3, it's also fine. Kill this. I will do this, but I don't like it. If I can trade this with the Cruel Claw, it's okay. If I can... I think I'm happy with this. I mean, I'm not happy with this, but I'm okay with it. The first strike is not gonna matter, right? I could have killed this first, so my bird lives, but I think this has to be gone. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's what we get. I think I would have straight lost to an attack, right? What a start they had, holy shit. Oh my god, not the mascot even. They got even my mascot. Pretty hard game. Do I just run this? I don't really need this cry right now. I could just play this. I think this is better. I don't know, man. This game looks... What a draw by them. Holy crap. The rabbit stuff. My draw was really good. Imagine them being on the play. Oh my god, what is this quality? Good uncommon, good uncommon, good uncommon, good rare, good uncommon. Pretty scary. Have to block, right? Don't know how I win it, but has to be done. I don't know how to win, but it has to be done. What a start. I thought that my start was really good, but it looks like it was really shit. I even drawn like a good amount of lands and everything, like all was really good. 3-1 flyer here is not crazy good, but I think it's gonna be better than the average card I will get. We still have a good life total. What do you think about this banner, by the way? I think that card is amazing if you have the right deck. In my deck, it's not gonna be crazy, but in the correct deck, I believe that this card is straight really good. I will attack with both, so they maybe not block. I really want my guys a 4/4. If they block, it is what it is. I don't think they will block my creature, because it's kind of fishy to block it. So I had to deal damage for this guy. I know if they block, I don't have anything, so I just had to attack really confident, really fast. But nice crate, yeah, I think so too. So now I have at least a 4/4 who can potentially stop the Air Force here. But now they even scale like this game. Holy shit. This game is a scam. No blocks. Maybe they don't even attack. Okay, so now we have a chance, I guess, again. There's still a lot of combat tricks left in my deck, which is good. Do I get a land? I don't think I will. Let me just run those. I need to be really fast for this game, otherwise I just lose. But there's no getting through this right now. I will get back an 2-drop here, which is not great either. Yeah, I need my combat tricks, basically. Okay. I needed my combat tricks, and it looks like they are coming. I could play this first for Valiant, but I will not use it anyways. No, I will not do that. I think I have to try some attacks. I know it's risky, but I cannot play the waiting game. Oh, blocks like this. This is gonna be 6 damage, it's not enough. So I can make this survive, which I will. Do I kill the flyer though? I think I kill the big guy. +2, +2, +1, +1. Of course they can have a lot of stuff, I know, but yeah, if I wait, I just lose to this. Yeah, right, I can. Okay, so at least I gave this +2, +2, thanks God. I did forget about this card, but this was still the best case scenario for me. Okay, not too shabby. This is better, right? I don't need the fixing. Do I take the scry here or no? I think the scry is gonna be better than this. Not much better. I cannot attack anyways right now. I have a lot of combat tricks left. But again, I need to pressure them. Otherwise, this is gonna just grind me to death. Which it looks like it did already. Do you like this card? I never played it. I think it's actually not that bad. I never tried it. I think it can be really good in some decks as a top end. My draw was amazing in this game, but it's still gonna be super hard to win this. Okay, draw. Okay, not bad. Attack with the 2 power creatures, I assume. They will block one. You get a 1/1 fish. Do I want that? Should I have just attacked with this, maybe? Now I need to give them a fish, kind of. Yeah, I guess I have to. But yeah, I should have not done this. I should have just attacked with this. This was a bad attack. Don't know why I didn't think about this. I just hope that they block this. But it's so obvious that they never block this. My opponent is diamond already, so they played this format. They know. Yeah, that was really bad, because... Oh, it's a food token. Sorry, it's not a fish. Okay, a food token is fine, actually. I thought it's a fish for some reason. Yeah, if this gave a fish, it would be much, much, much worse. Of course it's a food. I even would make this cheaper for them, which is not that big of a deal. I don't have a buff my board effect, right? This thing won alone. Just all this rabbit stuff, and this is just too strong. Oh my god. Oh my god, they have so much. Oh, the food token is so bad now. Oh my. I don't think I can win this. Oh, oh my god. What is this deck? Okay, my opponent's deck is pretty insane. Oh my god. I don't know how to win this. Decking them is the next best option, I think. But it's not gonna happen. They have a patchwork banner, they have 2 hop to it. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really good uncommons. And this rare, of course, is good in their deck. And this rare is, of course, great in their deck. No, I don't win this. Oh my god, that deck is just too good. There's just no way I could have won this game. My draw was amazing. But their deck is just better. Block, they will pump. Which is fine. Cannot play the lands because I need it for this mouse. Yeah. They could deck out. That's the only option I have, I guess. But it's not gonna happen. They have 6, 9, 10 lands. So there's gonna be 7 more lands in deck. So they have like... The problem is they just scale. I cannot beat this. Is there even a removal for me for this in the deck? Don't think so. I have none left. No. My draw was good. Their deck is just better. 3. It's gonna be 9 toughness. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 10 toughness even. No. Did we press this button? Draw is just too good. Opponent's deck was really strong. The draw was ridiculous. The banner completely enabled their whole deck. The banner did beat me alone. Without the banner, I will win this game, I think. It's just that all those 1/1s, which were like 6 of them, became 2/2s. It's just too much. It was just too much. 0-1 start with a good deck, but my opponent's deck was just as good, maybe better than mine. I think it was just better than mine. All this rabbit stuff. The 0-1 start is a classic. And it's really bad. I think it's a mulligan. Much better. Much, much better. What do I ship away here? I don't need the mascot if I search for black. I'm qualified already. I didn't need to play the play-ins. I could also keep this, because this triggers this. I just ship this away. Because this hand can go really empty really quick. And then I can just trigger this on curve, which is crazy. Yeah, I don't need... I need double white for some cards, but the chance of me drawing a black land again is really low. And this hand curves out nice into this. Let's play this so they don't know my... It doesn't really matter. So next turn I can do this into maybe this trigger. And no cards in hand is good. Will I attack here? I think I can. Yeah, why not? Don't need the fixing of this guy. And next turn I can actually just use this already because I have mulligan and one of my cards on board. So this will draw 2 cards if it lives. So we had a good setup for this. I will never block here. Like, it's never going... Like, this creature is just really strong. Okay, my opponent also thinks so, it seems like. I have double white. Do I have double red? I have 1 double white, so I need more white. This is menace, right? Yep. Pretty good. This guy is so strong. Oh my god, like this card is really ridiculous too. When I had it, it always overperformed too. And yeah, it's just so strong. Like 3 mana, 3/3 menace with Giga upside for free. I was able to discard a land to draw 2 cards here. Really good. They probably have like, I don't know, like it could be the lizard fight spell again they have. So I don't know how to block here. If they attack with both, maybe just this. Kind of want to block somehow. It depends on what they do. They cannot use the card draw of this yet. They have 4 cards in hand. I mean, they could, but they're not going to. Okay, now we are going to play this into this pre-combat, into mana for take up the trash, into draw 2 cards. It's ridiculous. But this is so good. Attack with this. Attack with the bartender, maybe. Don't think we should. I just want to use this now. Like, let them double block, play this then. Okay. This is fine too. Try to shoot this. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. This drew me 4 cards. This drew me 4 cards, chat. Discard your hand, yes. You can even loot with... Who can loot again? Oh, this card can loot. Don't need to loot. Those are both fine. 4 cards out of this creature. 3 cards. I had to discard 1. Still insane. I could have discarded this, so I can get another trigger of this more reliable. But this card in my hand seems really strong right now. Yep, this guy won alone. Draw 4 cards. Yeah, what Kai would have said, I just said also a second. For just they have 4 mana again next turn. Would you have looted away the 1 mana card? Or the... Yeah, right? Not the 2 mana card, I guess. But again, protecting my guy seems really strong at this point. I think I'm fine with not triggering him next turn, maybe. But yeah, that bystander guy carried hardcore. I think the cards just played really nice here. Was a really good mulligan. If the bystander dies, my hand is gonna be kind of awkward, but it did survive. For very long. Longer than my opponent wanted it to survive. That's for sure. I think I did it with a 2 mana card, but don't know yet. Even the 2 mana cards cries me into like potential next turn trigger. Oh, it's Mardu. Yeah. I don't play Abzan. This is Mardu. I always get this Mardu, Abzan, I mix up sometimes. For some reason. You are right. What is this weird hand? This hand is pretty awkward again. It's a mulligan, right? I mean, I have the banner with 3 birds. I will never have a... Like, that's like a... Kind of like a straight in poker already. Like having 3 birds and a banner. But it's not gonna be great to cast the banner anyways. I think it's a mulligan. This guy again. I mean... Can I... Is there a word where I can keep it? No, I just don't. It's fine. It is okay. The first hand I think is just too shit. We got the Weasel boys. They also have like a guy. I have to shoot this, right? Not being able to loot is gonna be okay. But them ramping, this thing is just too bad. Like at this point, the loot of this card, I don't need it. I need lands and spells. Like it doesn't matter what I draw. There's nothing I need to loot away. Okay, this is fine. I do believe I can put a swamp on top. Since I shuffle my deck, I can draw the Weasel again. I do not need double red at this point, so I want to draw another land. I'm not sure if this is correct though, because I will not likely draw the Weasel ever again, but again, I want the 5th mana for this on curve, so I can't go too wrong with putting a land on top. Of course, there's no block. This guy. We just do this. Better to have white mana open for combat trick potential. And I could attack, but they will never block when I attack. So I'm better off with double blocking this, I guess. If I can. Since if I attack, they will never block. I could kill this and get like 6 life, but I don't think that's good. What do you think about this creature, by the way? I don't think that this creature is good. I don't think it's horrible. But I also don't think it's really good. Don't like this. Don't really need to shoot this guy because he performs so bad versus my board, so I will keep this spell for now. Okay, okay, not too shabby. If I attack with both, they will just take them, I assume. But I could attack with one, because they will always 100% play this next turn, right? Yeah, they will just take this, I think. Do I use this, though? Like, I don't really care about it too much. I cannot use it next turn again. There's not a creature I need to kill, but I can do it now. They can attack with this anyhow next turn. I think I do it. It's not great. Not horrible, I guess. I could even shoot this. I think this is worse on this board right now. It feels weird to play it like this, but since I cannot play it next turn anyways, I think it's fine. Not too sure about it. There's not an... Okay, I just had to check this card back. Sometimes there is like weird remove indestructible stuff on those cards, so I had to back check it. It's just Exile, but yeah. So this pings for 2 and attacks too. But I'm at 60 life, fine. The Weasel Banner is here, but this has to be played first. But the Weasel Banner has arrived. Or the Soldier Banner? Do we have another Soldier in my deck? Let me check. Is it the Weasel or is it the Soldier Banner? The Rabbit Bird is a Soldier. So it's a Soldier Banner here. The 4-mana Rabbit Bird is a Soldier. And the other guy is a... It doesn't really matter what I say. I don't have either on hand. So I guess I say Soldier. Those creatures. No reach. Okay. Could also say Bird. But I like Soldier more. The Weasel Soldiers are here. Can I attack with all? This is gonna be blocked by this plus stuff. This is gonna be blocked by maybe stuff. I think I can attack all here. I don't see like big blocks by them, right? Like they block this. The 4/4 they might block. Like the 3/3 they're gonna block with this and this. Then I have to play my spell. And the 4/4 they cannot block. I think all in is fine. I don't need to all in here. Maybe it's wrong. But like if they mess up the block, they are giga-fucked. They have only one card in hand. I will gain so much life here. And if they block right, it's not bad. I'm not sure if this is correct. I could also just play the waiting game and never use my combo trick, which is maybe more safe and smarter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's wrong what I'm doing here. But I get so much life. They have a spell in hand. That's actually scary. That's really scary. Yeah. If they have a spell in hand, it's really, really shit my attack. I'm probably better just attacking in the air. Because I can play the waiting game right now. Now I'm kind of forced to play the Crump and get it. And can get uber fucked, I guess. Yeah. But only one card in hand. I did not expect too much. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, this is really bad, actually. Do I give a food, though? Do you give a food here? Does it really matter? If they have +3/3... Yeah, this was not a good play by me. I give no food. But I think they have something in hand. That was really bad. I should have just not attacked, most likely. It worked out, but it was still not great. The pause they always have because of this. I don't want to wait infinite, because this thing scales also somewhat, but Expand 8 is a lot. So they will not, most likely not get that anytime soon. They have a spell. They have a spell. It was a really close call. Yeah. Maybe it was just bad to attack. Just attack with this and chill. Just have those on the back always, forever. Oh my god, I don't know what this does, but I'm sure it's not good for me. Oh my fucking god, it's gonna draw. That's their top deck. Okay. I guess we lost this game. Because they are gonna have... Oh my god. Oh my god, they draw another spell. Fight spell, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, draw 6 cards was pretty good. Draw 5 cards was pretty good here. If I waited, this game would have been just as bad, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I thought my opponent cannot just expand 8 for free. Looks like they can. Looks like they can. It looks like they can. Oh, shit. And the land from the top. Pretty good. Yeah, I could just scoop, right? I guess I could just scoop, but I will just play one more turn. It didn't really matter if I attack or no. Like, if they top deck this card, I just lose. If they top deck, draw 5 cards, I just lose. They could just have drawn 4 lands. Like, that's the thing. Done that before. It's happening. That's why I don't scoop. Most likely they do have something. I think this card is also really good. Like, really, really good. A 2/4 for 3 in this format is good. And what it does is also relevant a lot. I think it's really good. Like, it gained also 6 life already. It's just great. Does everything you want. It's a big reason for me to play Cruel. Like, if I get this card, I'm happy with the first pick Cruel card. If I have to play Cruel, I'm happy to start with this. Yeah, there's no way I win this. 2 of them. Yeah, it's ridiculous, the card. It's just really ridiculous. Why did they bounce this? What the fuck? Also, another 8 mana here. Pretty good. Yeah, it's a waste of time. You could play this game for 2 more turns, but they will trigger this guy again next turn. It's impossible. My draw was good again in this game. But some crazy mythic rares who read you win the game are also pretty good. Fuck. This game looked not that good. My deck is good. Like, the games I lost were kind of ridiculous. Both of them. Like, all my draws been fine. Like, even this Mulligan draw was really good. The game I won was just insane, but those games were not bad draws. At all. They were really good draws. 1-2 with this deck? Really? I still say it's a 7-win deck, quality-wise. Making fun of my injured leg in the chat. That's the spirit. Making fun of injured people. What a fresh height again. What a fresh height, chat. So. I mean, it's okay. Not the best, not the worst. It's no early game again for some reason, but at least it has turn 4 rabbit combo. And it has a removal at some point. It's not great again, like, I don't like this hand at all. I should have played, it doesn't matter, I cannot play the Weasel anyways. There's the Weasel! I mean, the Weasel with protection seems really good. I think this has to be done. What do I say? Do I say even Weasel now? Or still Rabbit? Yeah, I had to not play Olympia because I was injured, and then even making fun of me. That's really that's rough. I think I say just rabbit. Is it my only rabbit in the deck? It's just so strong with this card. I think I just do rabbit. Thank you so much for the Prime sub for Rel and Josh. This card again. Oh god. Okay, what do I do now? Do I just cast the Weasel? Which will not get... I mean, it can get through, actually. The Homestead is really strong here. But I somewhat like this. I think the bird is... This is just too strong. Like, I need to be first to act again with this. I'm just in a shit spot to block bad again. This is just better. If I have 6 mana, I can maybe do all too. Damn. Attack? Really? Wait, what? Oh, it makes extra damage, right? Yeah, I'm fine with blocking like this. Don't mind this. Now I draw all the Weasel gang. I will just play this and say go, right? Just keep Crump and get it open and take out the trash. Both seem fine. It's not that good, the Cruel Claw here. Like, I don't need to force attack with it somehow and try to get it. Doesn't need to be protected that hard, I guess. But I will still do it, right? I mean, it's still gonna be good. I try it. I even can attack with it, because I can kill this. Rabbit, no. They don't have another removal, I guess. But I still start with this. Just to make sure. Don't think they have removal left. I can just use this post-combat still. I don't think they have anything. Let me just attack with those two and trade those if they want to. Again, I just play it safe. There's no reason to risk it. I don't think they have anything. They would have used it if they had it on this. I mean, I cast it for free. I mean, it's better for free than casting it for mana. Not that much better, but it's better. It is better for free. Not too bad. The Olympic Fire. What? Okay. Draw was again decent. Opponent with a good start, but my draw was just straight bit at all. Close, close. It's so warm here in Germany. I will just get a drink and then play more. Let me just get a cold water. Actually, I just get a mediocre warm water because it's actually better if you are really like, if you really are like thirsty or like need water, it's better to drink like normal temperature water. Cold water makes your body heat up, so it's better to drink just the not that cold water. But the cold water just tastes much better. Again, this weird hand. The Weasel is coming back after the Weasel Swamp start hand. Really? The Weasel is here every time. I just cannot always cast it, but maybe I can this game. Maybe this game I can cast it. If I draw a red land, I will always cast it here. Please, Montagne from the top. What do I play next turn? Is it the Strike Force or is it the banner? Ugh. The next level is drink something hot? No, that's too much. Kind of want to play the Strike Force. But the Weasel is getting worse and worse and worse every turn it sits here. Raccoon Rogue, Bird, Knight. I just play this. I think this might be better. Do I say Bird actually? Because this benefits more from this. I just say Weasel because I have the most Weasels in deck. Weasel. I don't know if this was correct. It might be better to play the bird. But since I'm on the play, I have more options next turn, maybe. And the longer I wait with this, the worse it's gonna get. Okay, I have a land again. Next turn I can actually ditch my hand. Next turn I can play this and just ditch my hand. I have only lands, it's fine. Maybe I cannot connect with this most likely, but it's fine. Do you guys think it was worth it to play this card in my deck? Or no? So far it did not do anything, and when I had it before it also was not that good. I think it's really good, it just needs to connect, and they have like a million combo tricks in this deck, so it should be good, but again, usually I cannot run it on curve, because mana issues. This card is so busted, chat. It's so busted. Oh, they are greedy, that's insane. Oh my, oh it's Vigilance, but still. I think they should have just froze this down. Like this is so risky. I think that was a horrible play by them. They get away with it, but I still think it was really bad. Yeah, that was really bad, I think. It depends on what they have in hand, but it feels like locking this down has to be the way to go. Like they play versus my colors, which has a lot of removal, and if I have one removal, they might lose the game. Just to draw 2 cards, I think that cannot be good. Locking this down for 3 turns has to be better here. Again, has to be better, I think. It's so dumb. It's so dumb that they get away with it, but again, maybe the barter is actually better here. I think the barter is actually more of a threat here at this point. No blocks. Take out the garbage. Okay. I attack with both. They will not block anything. For sure. Which is kind of annoying. If they block, it would be really good. But they will never block. If they block, they are completely garbage. They are not, I think. They will never block here. If they would block, it would be insane. Oh my god, that's so good. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, it would be completely garbage to block here. I need to play my hand, right? Like, I need to play all my cards, so I do this. I need to respond on the trigger. I need to full control. I do this. Then I do full control. Then I play this. Shoot this. Trigger this. Then I play this. Then I deal million damage. Discard your hand, yes. Shoot this. Deal my 12 damage. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, I could die here, but it's not very likely. I die to overprotect. But that's just how it goes. Yes, reach. Oh, yes, reach. Forgot the reach, but yeah. No blocks. Yeah, I think this is better to kill, actually. Another reach. Yeah, tapping this, like, I don't know. This card is so busted. It's just so strong. I can trigger this again. Ooh. 3 damage. I think I play my hand again. I think I will play my hand again. Auto pay. And then I pump this again. Let's play the hand again. It might have a removal, of course, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it could be a bounce spell, but there's not that much they can have here, right? This card is so good, always. It's just great. All the time. Run away together. No! What a scam! I will still discard my hand. Do I attack here? I mean, I need to block. Shit. I think I need this to block this guy. Perhaps. Do I need it though? Actually, I don't need it, right? They kill this. I jump this. I cannot attack. I think I need it. It sucks though. It's such a close game. It sucks. Damn. Could I have played anything better in this match so far? I don't think I could have. Maybe I could have, but I don't know where I missed damage. I don't think I didn't miss damage anywhere or anything. It's just really hard because they had like this card. It's just, even though they fail used it, I think. Yeah. If I had any pump spell, any removal, anything, the turn they ignored my weasel, I would have just won the game. Oh my god. Nothing is really nice, but it's really sad that I didn't try anything here. I have to play this. I don't think I can wait with it. I need the scries and I need a life. It's really horrible. Obviously, they have like a ridiculous attack or anything. Like maybe they have the 6/6. This can actually be really good next turn. So I pass the turn. They will play the 6/6 moose, unfortunately. Because, yeah. Oh, it's the Edinburgh crap. Yeah. Okay. Which is okay. I still have 3 blockers, which is nice. Okay. This can trigger the bartender next turn. Maybe. Do I need to use this end of turn or no? I don't know yet. Would like to do it after I draw this, maybe. But then I could draw something to have 2 mana. I only can draw 3 drop. No, I cannot wait. I have to do it end of turn. This card is also ridiculous. Damn it. They have a lot of good stuff. Okay, so far we still can win. Oh, it gives trample too. Jump block this. Let's first do this. I do this anyways. Go down to 1. Think so. Sorcery. This cannot use any. It's not the pump land. I saw it's the pump land. Yeah. Go down to 1. Shit. Shoot this next turn. 2 blockers. 2 creatures get through. Can I draw anything? I don't know. Can I draw anything? I don't know. Probably no. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. I don't know. 2 blockers. I could actually win. I can win. I can tap with this. I think I have lethal chances here, actually. Like, decent chance. If I draw something to trigger this and this. Like, I think I have these. If I draw the +2/+1 spell, I can tap this, pump this, and it's lethal. And I have 2 of them in my deck left. Yep, I had actually multiple win outs, I think. The rabbit would have won too. Yeah, I mean, I missed. Of course, I lost now. But I would have won, I think. I would have won the game if I drawn... Yeah, the rabbits, the metal, if it was left in my deck, which I don't remember. Yeah. Opponent played greedy, didn't get punished. This deck went only 2-3, which is really sad. But Yeah, I cannot do much about it. I had to play it like this. I think I didn't miss damage anywhere or anything. Yep. We played it perfect fine. Opponent should have killed the Bard Terror over the Weasel. That was really bad by them. But they did never get punished. It is what it is, chat, but that's for me. That's it for me today. Thank you for watching the English stream too, guys. And usually, you know, I stream in German. But since we got the big raid from Amy, I changed to English. Amy bullied me into English. But that's okay. Thank you so much. See you guys tomorrow in German language. So you guys better learn German language until tomorrow. I had like a couple of outs here for sure. If I draw any 2-drop, I can trigger my guy. This deck was better than it looked.